People, what's the word? What's Papino? What's Papino? What's the word? Got another dope one coming coming to a theater near you. You already know how that go. Another dope one, you know. How to get to it. Another dope one, you know. You know. Another dope one, another dope one. Salute for those who's in the building already. Salute. Yes, salute. For those who's in the building already, salute. Solution. Come on out the bushes, people. We ain't got to keep going through this. Y'all good over here. Come out them bushes. Come enjoy the live. Come enjoy the show. Got another dope one. See your boy ASAP. Your boy ASAP Rocky. You know, it's in the jury's hands now. We gotta take our time and you know what I mean, and slither through the things that we can slither through. From my view, it ain't looking good for him. My view, it ain't looking good for him. That's just me. That's just me, people, but it ain't looking good for your boy. That's just me. You know what I mean? I can't call it, but from the way that thing looking, it ain't looking too good for your boy ASAP. It's just not looking too good for him. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Asia salute, LT salute, Butterfly salute, Rich King salute. You already send mine. Send mine. You already snow dough. Yeah, it's not a good look for him, people, right now. ASAP, it's not a good look. You dig? And from what I'm hearing, it's like the defense that he used to counter. Who enlightened this guy, man? Who enlightened this guy? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know, go get that merch. You know what I mean? Us never them. You know that's staying all low. Yeah, you know we Popino. We got the Pooh Shiesties. You know we Popino. We working over here, people. We working over here. You know what I'm saying? We working over here. You dig? We working. You know what I'm saying? We working. You dig? Y'all need to get and go cop y'all some Us Never Them merch. That stand on law merch. That joint is going out the window. I mean, come on. Be a part of something great, people. Be a part of something great, people. You dig? Be a part of something great. Because at the end of it all, if you ain't in that SOL merch, you ain't Papino. That's a whole fact. You is not Papino if you're not in that SOL merch. You understand me? You're not in that SOL merch. You're not Papino. Please know that. I stamp that. You dig? Hit that like button in your way in. You dig? Uh, Subscribe to the channel. You dig? Uh, Go to the community wall. You see something you like, put the order in. Renegade Society Production. That's a fact. That's a fact. Come be a part of something great, man. I ain't the only one saying it. Salute to my guy, Renegade Society Production. Salute to my Gaza. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Go to that community wall, put your order in, and get your fresh on. That's simple. That's simple. And get your fresh on. It's that simple, people. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. It's nothing hard about that. It's just that simple. Need any intros? You know, you need your channel edited. Holla at me. I get some assistance to you. I get some assistance to you. That's a whole fact. I definitely could do that. But you know, other than that, y'all know the slogan, man. Hit that like button, share the live out. Let them know 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back is live. And we popping over here. You understand? Come be a part of something great. Come grow with your boy. You know, come grow with your boy. So, you know, with that being said, support is free, people. Come out the bushes and go ham on that like button. Go ham on that like button. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Go to the community wall. Support the merch. Become a member. Salute to my members that been rocking. Salute. But become a member. Hit that notification bell so when I go live, you get all the notifications. You know what I mean? Same ish every day, people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bring y'all dope content, you know, to an eye near you. You dig? That's all I'm trying to do. So help me do it, people. I definitely ain't gonna cheat you. I'll greet you before I cheat you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely greet you before I cheat you. I definitely greet you before I cheat you. You understand? Definitely. But you know how that go. But I'm alright with it. Come out the bushes, enjoy the show. Again, you rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Salute the 050 the movement. That's the movement that's still moving. My man China Brim, my man Harlem Legend, and my guy Platinum Shine. Y'all already know if it wasn't for those guys, it wouldn't be no 050 Bucks. You understand? So salute to them. Salute to them. You know what I mean? Come in the building with about 20. Start the show 6. Like, come on, man. Come out the bushes and stay out the bushes, man. Y'all ain't gotta be, y'all ain't gotta suck a duck the kid. Come on out. Come on out. So as y'all know, what I usually do, doing a recap, you understand? And I'm gonna be focused, focused into the content. I'm not gonna really be too much dialed in to the chat, but we'll be bouncing back and forth. You understand? So, So we gonna dive right into it, people. You know, it ain't gonna be too much interruption in there. I'm gonna let them do their thing. It's a little minute. So we gonna dive right into it. We might catch some live.
Mr. Efron was absolutely focused on himself. We agreed to that. We talked to you about that all the way back in jury selection. We told you at the time, Mr. Efron filed a lawsuit. Mr. Efron wants money because of what happened. Okay? That hasn't been hidden from you. We actually stood here and stipulated to that with the defense. That there was a lawsuit, what the causes of actions were. We agreed to all that. None of that's in dispute. It's very important that you understand your role in this case, and specifically what your role in this case is not about. You are never going to be asked to decide how much money should Mr. Efron get for what happened in that night. Does Mr. Mayers, does he owe Mr. Efron $1? No dollars? A gazillion dollars? You'll never be asked to answer that question. Your role is not to consider that. Not to consider that question. The only question that you are here to answer is, that night in Hollywood, did Mr. Mayers have a real gun or a fake gun? Was the gun that Mr. Mayers pulled out of his pants, pointed at Mr. Efron, a real gun or a fake gun? Was the gun that Mr. Mayers turned around and pointed at Mr. Efron and fired twice at that corner, Selma and Mrs. Del Mar, was it a real gun or a fake gun? I want to start out too with where I started in opening statements, with the video. My apologies, not this video. But that's what we're talking about. That moment in time, when you see the gun on that video. The answer to that question that I've now posed to you several times is obvious. It's obvious. That man decided, for whatever reason, that he was going to settle his dispute with Mr. Efron that night with a gun. That he was going to do that in the middle of Hollywood. And that he was going to fire his gun not once, but twice. That man made the decision to reach out to Mr. Efron, to provoke this confrontation. He made the decision to bring two other people with him, Hills and 12. Mr. Efron's outnumbered 3-1. But still, he made the decision to bring a loaded, concealed gun with him to that confrontation. Those were his decisions. Those decisions had consequences, and you know the results of those decisions. And that is what we are asking you to hold him accountable for in this case. We know the consequences of his decisions really beyond a doubt. The video here is clear. The defense put up 12 Mr. Phillips to narrate the video for you. And I guess the question you have to ask after listening to 12 is, are you going to listen to 12, the man who relies on the defendant for his livelihood, for his income, really for his entire career? Are you going to rely on him, or are you going to rely on your own lying eyes? Because what he described on the video did not happen. What did the video show? Well, it showed the defendant confronting Mr. Efron. It showed the defendant executing his plan to immediately get in Mr. Efron's face. He immediately engaged in a physical confrontation. It shows Mr. Efron did not have a weapon. And honestly, it shows that Mr. Efron was really unprepared for what he was walking into. Mr. Efron went there to talk. He went there to argue. He went there that night to resolve his differences, not to engage in a physical fight. But he's immediately confronted with a physical confrontation. So how does he respond? Again, let's pause. Consider Mr. Phillips, 12. When he's asked simple questions, this is just a hypothetical, but if he's asked, what's the weather like that night? His answer is going to start out with something like, I couldn't tell. Mr. Efron is such a huge man. He's so muscular. When he approached me, he blotted out the sky. I couldn't tell you what it was because he's such a large individual. Okay? He repeatedly puts that fact in front of you. He wants you to focus on Mr. Efron's size, how big he is, how muscular he is. How honestly, it sounded like this was the first time that 12 had seen Mr. Efron outside of the gym. He constantly repeated how Mr. Efron was in the gym.
This is crazy.
How big he was. At that moment, when Mr. Efron is approaching the defendant, he doesn't know what's about to happen. We all know because we see it on the video. But at that moment, he did not know. He did not know the defendant had a gun. So Mr. Efron, this huge, hulking man, he's confronted outside the parking garage. And how does he respond? He responds by doing absolutely nothing. He's approached by the defendant, and what does he do? He reaches forward with his left hand. Now this man's coming right up in his face. He reaches out to maintain the distance. Well, he wants you to believe Mr. Efron's there to fight. He's there to start it. So when he reaches out with his left hand, what does that leave free? His right hand, his dominant hand, that muscular right hook. Does he throw a punch at the defendant? No. He honestly does nothing. He reaches out with his hand, and the defendant immediately gets in his face. He's actually propelled backwards. Why doesn't he punch the defendant? Why doesn't he fight?
What do moms really care about when selecting their hospital or birthing center?
I fight this man, it's all over. Not just his relationship with the defendant. He knows they're not going to recover from that. If I punch him in the face, we're done. Our friendship is over. But not just that. My life is over. He's thinking in that moment, we've had problems in the past. We've talked it out. We have problems. And Mr. Efron, he can only give you his perspective. Apparently, though, he's gotten very bad for the game. Beyond repair. That is, Mr. Efron doesn't know that. He doesn't know how bad it's gotten until the next split second when that gun comes out. And you have to understand, in the instant that gun comes out, it has to be immediately clear to Mr. Efron, oh my God. It is so much worse than I thought it was. This man, my friend, a person I've known 15 years, is pulling a gun on me This guy hates me. And this is not going to end well for me. It's all over. That's what he's confronted with in the split second that gun comes out and is pointed at him. My career's over. My livelihood.
I got a question, because I did some content on this, and pretty much I was calling old boy a rat. So I asked the question, being as though he's the victim, I don't hear him being no street dude, but you know how that go. Is it cool for him to be telling word for word what took place? Is it cool for that? Like, that's all right? Is that enough to be called a rat? I mean, because we calling people rats up here, people, and we ain't even see no paperwork. So is it a difference that the victim is doing the telling? So does that make him a rat? Talk to me, people. Put it in my comment box. You know what I mean? Give me some feedback. Let me know, what's what. If we can sit here for an example and call Big Meech a rat, is old boy a rat, even though he the victim? I don't know. But listen carefully, people. We gonna be here for a little second. Listen carefully.
My livelihood is all done. Now, I'm going to go through multiple people's perspectives. I am not going to hold back, okay? When I talk about the defense witnesses, I want to be very clear. What they got on the stand and told you were lies. They repeatedly lied when asked about a whole variety of topics we'll get into. But there was one thing that not even they could lie or deny. And that is what was, I mean, it had to have been obvious to you before you even walked into this court on this case. The defendant, and certainly the significant other, are powerful individuals within the entertainment industry. Even their own witnesses, even 12, even ASAP Room had to acknowledge that too. And they certainly have enough power to cancel small players like Mr. Efron or 12 or Lou if that's what they want to do. And that right there, in that millisecond the gun is pulled out, that's what Mr. Efron is faced with. So how does he respond to that? That's a lot to take in a very short amount of time. You cannot put yourself in his shoes and say, what would I do?
Just want to take the time out to say salute to the chat. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Just talk, salute. I don't know if I missed. I really can't. Y'all already know I'm blind as a bat. I really can't see the joints popping up on the screen, you dig? So I be hiding it. You know what I mean? And I'm not reading it from my other device. So I'm in tune, just like y'all in tune. This is live in the court. We are live in the court. You dig? So I'm listening just as well as y'all listening. Y'all getting the breaking news like I'm getting the breaking news. We a little behind a little bit, but this is breaking news, people. All right? So this is the breakdown case of ASAP Rocky. The question is, will he be found guilty or will he be found innocent? You understand? Y'all got the right. Get in my inbox. Let me know what y'all think. I had a question I asked a second ago. Does it make old boy a rat even though he the victim? Holla at me. Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the inbox. Y'all already know. Hit that like button, share the live, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell so when I go on, you get all my notifications. Oh, yeah. Go to my community wall. Please. That SOL merch is... Hello? You dig? Like, what we doing? What we doing? Come on. Let's get right. Let's get right. So I'm gonna say to that, man, go hit that community wall, man. Check me out, man. 40 for the hoodies, 100 for the whole set. Fire. Material great. Y'all not hearing nothing bad about Bucks, and I've been doing it now for about a month. Couple of people that's probably in the chat got that merch. I mean, you know, but neither here or there. We are tuned in live in the courtroom with the APROCKY case.
You cannot possibly capture all the emotion, all the history, everything that's going on in his head. And he probably doesn't respond the way that you would. You know? I mean, you probably would not walk after the person who just pulled a gun on you and unload on them verbally with your grievances. But he's angry. He's upset. He's confronted with his life changing, and he knows.
Now, mind you, APROCKY or his team, his legal team, said that was a fake gun. Bear with me, people. Listen, we live in the courtroom. We a little delayed. I wanted to keep I wanted my people to walk with me. I don't want to walk in front of them. Walk with me. Let me know what y'all think. We gonna be here for a nice little second. This is dope content. Just listen. This ain't coming out of nobody's mouth. We are in the courtroom, people. We a little behind, but we in there. You dig?
His life changing, and he knows it's over. And even though the defendant pulled the gun on him, he's not really thinking about the gun. So he follows, and he tells the defendant how he has failed the other members of their collective. And he uses ills and he uses 12 as examples along the way. So we get to the next location, the parking lot. Vista Del Mar itself.
And guys, just so you know, Kathy from Law and Crime has confirmed there are babies in the courtroom. That's what that sound is. So if you hear some cooing, that's what's going on.
And when we get to that corner, the defense, certainly 12 want you to believe that as they arrived there, Mr. Efron immediately started attacking Hills. I'll go through the video. Honestly, we will slow it down and I'll show you where everyone is at that moment when the defendant turns around with the gun. But you know, you've watched the video. I honestly wondered to myself if I even had to address was Mr. Efron attacking Hills at that moment? There's daylight between them, clear space. But this is where the defense is going to double down on the idea that you cannot believe what you see with your own eyes. Because when you watch the video, you can see space between Hills, you can see space between Mr. Efron.
You know what, people would be having me bugging? Everybody talk all this. Well, I ain't gonna say that because ASAP don't be really talking all that money talk. But let's just speculate. ASAP got a bag. He has a very good legal team. Why are they not having video footage Why they're not ahead of, yo, listen, it's only one person that's talking, and that's the victim. Instead of having ASAP defense be was a fake gun. I'm confused in that. But listen.
12 could not acknowledge that on the stand. That's not why he was here. He was here to say that Mr. Efron was attacking Mills. And I'm sure, as you listen to his testimony, when you first started testifying, you had to think, this sounds like something that's been practiced. This sounds like a man who's repeating pre-programmed answers to me. It came off very robotic. I don't have to tell you he was coached into certain answers because you saw it for your own eyes in court. If you didn't see it, you heard it. When 12B's asked the question, what is awe? That's kind of a mundane, really seemingly insignificant question. What does that defendant do? He screams out, don't answer that. Don't say. He's literally coaching him in court in front of him. And what's 12B's response?
Uh-oh.
My brother's company? Man, I can't.
Wow.
So do you expect him to come into court and tell you the truth about exactly what happened on that street corner? That video does not show Mr. Efron attacking Mills. And that really is why when we get to the jury instructions, the instructions on defense of others are not going to apply in this case. Because what the video shows is that when they got to that street corner, the defendant thought, I've had enough. And he decided to pull his gun, and he decided to start firing at Mr. Efron. The video clearly shows, before Mr. Efron is anywhere near Hills, the defendant is already pulling the gun out, turning around, putting his arm forward. When exactly in that sequence he fired, hard to say. The sound doesn't necessarily match up perfectly with the audio. These are from two different systems.
Really?
The sound is farther away than the video.
Wow.
But it's close enough that you can tell that in those seconds, the defendant starts firing. How does Mr. Efron react? He reacts by grabbing Mills and using it as a human shield. Would be a natural response when you're facing someone firing a gun at you. How does the defense try to twist that though and reframe it? They try to tell you that's actually, Mr. Efron attacking Mills because it's a tough case for them. Because it's all on video, you get to see it for yourself. This would have been a lot easier. There was no video, and all they had to do was poke holes in Mr. Efron. But there's video. So they're trying to get you to believe that what you see on the video is not really what you see. Apparently, the defense also thinks that it's a problem that the defendant is actually firing shots at Mr. Efron. A problem for their defense of, apparent defense of themselves because they say actually what he was doing was firing warning shots. Warning shots. We thought it was a prop gun. There's no such thing as a warning shot from a prop.
That, the prosecutor's working. I mean, because that make a lot of sense. I mean, let's come on, people. How you? Yo, who is? Hey, yo, ASAP, you better holler at me, man. Let me represent you, man. Because how are you firing warning shots people throwing people in front of. Like, how's all this going on? How is it going? Like, how is this going on? Like, how is it at this point? He the only one know that that gun is fake. Like, I mean, what are your lawyers telling you? Your lawyers should be on it. Yo, listen, that's not the angle we want to go at. You had a better chance of going on self-defense. But anyway, you know, who am I? You dig? What you mean, who am I? Nigga, I'm 050 bucks. They gave me to shoot right back. Let's carry on.
No such thing as a warning shot from a prop gun. So that takes me to the next, really most absurd part of the defense in this case, which is that not only was this a prop gun, but Mr. Efron knew it was a prop gun. They want you to believe Mr. Efron knew that this gun was a prop gun. But at the same time, they also want you to believe, need you to believe, that he pulled the gun in order to intimidate Mr. Efron with the gun that Mr. Efron already knows is a prop gun. It is absolutely absurd. Let's start with the first premise that they want you to believe there, that the defendant is carrying a prop gun in the first place. The testimony through Lou, what the defense wants you to believe is the defendant, he's been stabbed. Not only was he stabbed in this nightclub, he was stabbed at the same time. That's a violent thing to have happen. Not only that, but he has crazy people breaking into his house. Crazy people stalking him. Also breaking into his house. And when he's faced with that real violence, being stabbed with a real knife, having real people in his house that he doesn't know, what is his rational response to that? Let's carry a fake gun. Let's talk about Lou for a second. This is ASAP Lou.
Let's talk about Lou.
ASAP Lou tells you that the defendant singled him out in a crowd because the defendant liked his energy. And little did the defendant know that he was basically recruiting the Swiss Army knife of best friends. Okay? ASAP Lou, not just your personal assistant, but turns into your tour manager. You need someone to be at your house while the police are searching it on a moment's notice? You got Lou. He's there. But, by the way, let's be clear, Lou is totally impartial. He is not financially reliant on the defendant because Lou also has his own DJing business and his own clothing brand, which apparently have nothing to do with his good friend, the famous musician who is also an ambassador for multiple clothing designers. Lou must have done that all on his own. On top of that, Lou, I said he's the Swiss Army knife. One of his functions, he's also the defendant's security consultant. And Lou told you that he sat down with some unnamed, unidentified security expert that did not testify, whose name he couldn't tell you, could give you no information about. And after the real security issues that the defendant was having, being cut with a real knife, he decided the best way that he could protect himself, that Rocky could protect himself, is with a fake gun. So that the next time someone approaches him with a real knife, he can pull out his fake gun. That's going to go one of two ways. That assailant might say, I didn't know you had a gun, and leave. they might attack you with their real knife or their real gun, and your fake gun is completely useless. You have no way of actually defending yourself. And if you're faced with real threats, clearly you want to have something that you can really defend yourself with, not some prop. That security advice, that is not just illogical, it's absurd. Okay? And the reason why it's absurd and makes no sense is because it's not real advice. That advice was not given to the defendant. Okay? Lou made that up for this case, for his testimony in this trial. It did not happen. But wait, because it gets even more absurd. All right? It's even more absurd because they're saying that Mr. Efron knew, he knew that that gun was fake when the defendant pulled it on. So any even remote possible deterrent effect that that fake gun would have on anyone goes completely out the window when we're talking about Mr. Efron. Because Mr. Efron knows it's fake. I mean, with the defense logic, the defendant could have popped a balloon and it would have had the exact same deterrent effect on Mr. Efron.
Not popped a balloon.
Fake gun. Did they prove to you? Did they prove to you at all that Mr. Efron?
So pretty much, the victim knew the gun was fake. I mean, come on, ASAP. I'm hoping and praying this to fire your lawyers. Like, soon as they acting like they coming down with a verdict. Listen, Your Honor, I feel I wasn't represented the proper way. Some evidence was withheld. I need a new, you know what I mean? I need a new legal team. Because there's no way you paying the legal team and they not dotting their I's and crossing their T's. This what can happen. Okay, now we can't go with that because if we go with that, they're gonna counter what they countering with. All he doing, yo, all the prosecution is doing is countering. They not even working. They countering. Okay. The gun is fake. The victim knew the gun was fake. You on video. I'm sure everybody know you on video. On video is showing the same story you explain or you explaining to the jury and to the prosecution. How didn't your lawyer say, nah, we can't go with that story, man. That's not that. No, that's not it. That's not it. And you mean to tell me nobody told you, like, yo, we gotta go with a better outlook? Let's jump in the chat real quick. We gotta go with a better outlook. Then we're gonna get back to it, people. We're gonna jump in this chat real quick. Because I'm confused. You know, what I'm hearing now, you know, I'm clearly baffled. I'm gonna use the word baffled. Because I'm like, yo, how is it your people, your legal team ain't telling you this? Oh, let me throw the 6 eyes on people. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, why your legal team ain't telling you this? My man Judge Talk said, I think that jury is prepaid. I think that jury is prepaid regardless, and Rihanna is one of them. Oh, that's gonna go somewhere. That's gonna go somewhere. But I see where you going, Just so. But besides that, it's looking bad for ASAP. Like, I mean, they should have started by having a better legal team where Rihanna ain't got to pull them sources out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to pull the big dogs out. Skin and bone, salute. Ronald, salute, my guy. Asia, you already salute. Appreciate the pull up. Sequoia, salute. Monique, salute. FDF, you already know we in the building. Stacks with Papino, salute. India, salute. SOL, you already tap in. Tap in and tap out. Chip Low, salute, my God. That's a fact. You already SOL, man. Yo, salute to my guy Chip Low, man. Appreciate the $2, man. SOL to the fullest. You already know, man. So all we got to do, make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my man Chip Low. He got 2 joints. Asia, can you put both of his joints in the chat, please? You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, man. Like, really putting it on. Dope merch. You know what I mean? That's in my eyes, the Low King. I ain't never seen nobody, you know what I mean? The homie CK, but I think my man Chip got him. You already, Chip, man. Appreciate that. Hood Love TV, Mikey B in the building. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to my man Mikey B, Hood Love TV, man. Great work, great content. And we with the You understand what I'm saying? Salute to the big bro, Mikey B. You already appreciate the pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people. Shy Boogie, salute. Appreciate the pull up. It's not looking good. Just Ice, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Fig, appreciate the pull up. BJK, you already appreciate the pull up. Renegade Society Production, my guys, and you already, man, appreciate the pull up. Rich King, you already send mine. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, hey, people, man, like, that's just it for me. Dope legal team. Rihanna ain't gotta come out and yo, who's bugged out, man? And yo, it's only us, yo. Like, it's only us, man. So, dig it, right? Let's say ASAP beat the case. Yo, let's say ASAP beats the case, people. All we gonna hear is, oh, Rihanna is wasn't for her, he wouldn't have did it, They had the jurors paid off, Cause this is some bad, yo, it's looking bad for ASAP. I mean, it's really looking bad for ASAP. It's looking bad. Y'all ready, man? Salute to everybody in the chat. We gonna get back to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like I said, please hit that comment, hit that comment section, man. Let me know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying about what's going on. It's just, I mean, in my opinion, it's not looking good. You understand? For ASAP at this point, in my opinion.
Instigated having brothers by which twice the size. Look at that. Well, we think that Rocky instigated the location, but the evidence will show you it was Relly who was the one looking for a fight. And you'll hear about Relly's day. Something the hour before meeting Rocky. You'll hear what happened that day. Independent Rocky that evening. You'll hear Relly say that Rocky pressed a gun through his stomach, through his chest, and his head. But the evidence, independent evidence, stuff that you don't need Relly's word for, will show you otherwise. Fortunately, the video evidence from the parking garage captured the incident. And that just lies to those kind of things.
How didn't what he's doing? He got a public defender? Like, how did he even let him go to trial?
Don't worry about that. The video will also show you the rest of us here. It shows you that Relly approached Rocky and reached out first. It was Relly who made the first physical contact. You're going to see in a second. The DA said that Rocky was the aggressor. Here's a video. It also shows that what followed was a very quick scuffle. If you saw it, was Relly making physical contact and pulling Rocky towards him. Not Rocky pushing Relly, who outweighs about 100 pounds. Not Rocky pushing Relly, or Relly pulling Rocky. The DA said in his opening, he said that Rocky was pushing Relly. You know who else said Relly was pulling Rocky? Relly said that. Relly in his statement. And when he watched the video, said, yes, I was pulling Rocky this way. That's not a good narrative. So they just changed that. But Relly has made statements about this incident. And they're stuck with those. They showed the incident was over in a matter of seconds. And despite Relly's exaggerated claims that there was no evidence that a gun was pressed against his stomach, right at his chest, or pointed at his head. There's none. This didn't happen. Instead, the evidence shows that Relly, again, physically much larger than Rocky was the antagonizer. Now, all that being said, I do need to pause here for a second. And address the very thing that serves as the basis.
Okay, now that's Rocky defense. We're gonna get back to the Rocky defense, but I wanted to touch on something else from the prosecution, viewpoint of it all.
That is.
So now we're gonna get to some audio from them going back and forth via text. Yeah, it get nasty. Pay attention, people. It get nasty.
Mercilessly, savagely punching Hills. Why is Mr. Efron doing this? That's never explained. 12, he has no explanation for that. In his opening statement, Mr. Takapina told you that Hills' face was pummeled, and that they were going to bring in pictures to show you just how damaged Hills was. Obviously, that did not pan out. And obviously, 12 was not expecting to be confronted with pictures or videos of Hills' face the day after this happened, showing not a single scratch on his face. Nothing. If what 12 was describing to you had actually happened, these savage blows landed on Hills' face, if that had actually happened, they would have brought in photos of Hills' bloody, bruised face, black eyes, busted lip, whatever it was, cut on his cheek. They didn't bring it into that because it didn't happen. One step further, we actually brought in pictures of him to show there's nothing there. It absolutely did not happen. Okay. Before I go on, I want to address another thing that I'm sure Mr. Takakina is going to talk about when he stands up here, and that is the injury to Mr. Efron. And some of you may have the attitude as you sit here. You know what? He wasn't really hurt that bad. Mr. Takakina I can almost guarantee he's going to call it a finger scrape. And then you got on top of that, you have Lou blurting out that, the defendant's going to go to prison for this long period of time. There's a reason why the judge sustained that, told you not to consider that. But it's interesting that Lou blurts that out when he's not asked a question about that. That's evidence, clear evidence of Lou just trying to get out information to you that he thinks is prejudicial to the people, to our case. I hope you understand that even though this one incident did not result in a serious injury, this is still a serious crime. That the potential for real serious harm was absolutely there that night. This was 10 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday night, a busy Saturday in a busy area of Hollywood. And your common sense tells you how bullets travel when they're fired. They don't always hit their intended target. And the potential for someone else to have been seriously hurt in this case is absolutely present. You had busy nightclubs, people getting out of nightclubs, cars, the whole parking lot full of cars. The potential that someone else could have been hit was there, it was real, and it's serious. And you know that when guns are discharged in busy areas, people die.
As a busy New Yorker,
And I'm going to continue to point out how absurd some of the defense arguments are. And I will fully acknowledge to you that my tone can be sarcastic. Please don't take my sarcasm as any indication that this is unserious.
So, what we're about to get into is, I guess, the interaction via phone. Now that parties are getting involved, you got some, they saying, yo, I guess they talking to the dude, and he's like, yo, you ain't over where you can work this out, So in my mind, I'm thinking ASAP is gonna hold his hat on. He ain't gonna come to court. He ain't gonna, take the stand. He ain't gonna tell what happened. So I'm guessing that's where he gonna hold his hat on, because when you hear this information, that must have been his angle. So check it out.
Surely I got over 20 missed calls between heavy bills. Why is Rocky going out of his way to do anything like that? You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear the story or whatever it is. But you gotta look at it like this. Why is he going out of his way to call me 20 times? I really 12 you read up text messages saying link up where you at. And all of this is because of I pressed him about Josh, him not doing right by Josh, and he spoke to Josh while they lied. You get what I'm saying? So I wrote with him about that. He hits up Bari later about that, but I'm with Bari. Bari got the phone on speaker. You get what I'm saying? This shit didn't fit well with me. So Rocky talks about me within that conversation because he sees I text him about Josh. You feel me? Told him to the ASAP out my name. They just said him to the ASAP out my name. You feel me? Yeah. He's a bitch, so he goes ahead and hit Bari because Bari influenced him a whole week later during that complex car was at his house. I hit Real Money the next morning, tell Real Money, I heard Rocky bitch ass tell him I don't fuck with him. You feel me? I ain't gonna merge none of that. Just basically, nigga, I heard you. But in Rocky's head, he was like a bitch because Barbie had him on speaker. Rocky don't know who else heard that conversation, but he know I heard him talk about me. I told Rocky, go leave this nigga. If you have a problem with me, let me know. Stop rocking me to sleep. You feel me? And boom. Next thing you know, I guess that was enough for him. He felt like a bitch because he knew I heard that conversation. I wasn't supposed to hear that conversation because Rocky never, ever, I never heard him his first words or even have that type of energy towards me. You know what I'm saying? So now I know the real him. I tell Real Money. I tell that nigga fuck him. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Shit is related to him. Next thing you know, I get over 20, 30 missed calls between him, Ills, and Rocky. Text messages. I'm staying at the Lowe's. I tell him he calls me. I finally answer because I'm sleeping. I answered him. He's like, where you at? With his flip voice. I'm like, where you at? Nigga, I'm at the I'm like, really at the Lowe's. You feel me? You know, Hollywood Boulevard. They all look the same. He's like, no, you're not. Nigga, that's a bum ass hotel. I'm like, He said, show me outside. Okay. All they look the same. I showed him outside. When he does, he in 5 minutes. I'm like, alright, my girl, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, I don't know. He calls me, he calls me back. I got all these text messages, bro. You think this is done? You and a couple other people heard this story, Rocky out here thinking this all sweet, but it's like, it's really, and bro, that's what I wanted to ask you, bro. Like, why did you make a video story? You feel me? Why take it to you know, the guy? You feel me? For me, you didn't think on how the boys meet. What did I, bro? It's a multi-million glad that I would go longer on this level. Everybody turned on me. Everybody, bro. Rocky had everybody turned on me that day. What the fuck am I doing? Sitting on this block and go shoot up and shoot him up. In that couple minutes, he tells the exact same details that he told you when he testified in this case.
And you know what's bugged out? He sounds like he was a disgruntled employee. Like he felt like and let's just think rational. If somebody holding you down and keeping it real, as we would say, shipping a bag out, no problemos. Everybody eating, everybody healthy, and he bumps into this situation. Normally, somebody would take a path, as in if, okay, I'm getting the bag already. I'm wealthy. I don't want for nothing. I'm not even gonna drag my man through this if it's worth that. But when you disgruntled and you're not getting that, you heard what he just said, right? Listen to what old boy just said. That's a fact. Listen what old boy just said.
So you can decide this case by finding they lied to you. You can decide this case by just watching the video. To put something in, slow it down even more. We're going to go to 1/4 speed. Well, his testimony, then does Mr. Efron look back at others? That the defendant had to do this in order to protect the defense of others' instruction will tell you that it really only applies if the defendant used no more force than was reasonably necessary in the circumstances. As any indication that this is unserious. There are definitely laws you can argue.
All right, so I gave y'all bits and pieces of the prosecution. Now we're gonna jump into ASAP's defense. We're gonna do that. So I'm gonna let them end it because I just heard something as well. So I'm gonna let y'all hear that. Let them end it. Then we gonna jump to a little of ASAP's defense, or I just may make it a part 2.
Anyway, Lou says he took that prop gun, right? And what did he do? He modified it. Put a belt, clip on it, modified the magazine. Did he bring in any proof of that? Receipt for a belt clip? Receipt for a magazine extender? Nothing.
I can't.
On top of that, this is an item that the defendant carried around all the time, right? He had to. This was his security. When the police search his house, do they find literally anything that supports the idea that a prop gun was there? Do they find any other prop guns? No.
Oh my God.
Do they find prop ammunition? No. Nothing. Literally nothing. You literally have zero proof, except for the testimony of Lou and the testimony of Chloe. And I've talked to you about why you should view their testimony with a healthy dose of skepticism. That's literally the only thing. There's no independent proof that that prop gun has ever existed. And equally insulting is this idea that there is like a cone of silence within the ASAP collective relating to members who knew that the defendant always carried this prop gun, which they only speak about, only ASAP 12 and only ASAP Lou, they only speak about this on the eve of trial. And then they're going to hold this information inside them, knowing that the defendant, their brother, is facing criminal charges. They're going to hold this inside, and they're only going to really present it to the 12 jurors. Does that make any sense to you? As soon as the defendant's arrested, what would you expect them to do? You'd expect them to be beating down the doors of the police station to tell the police officers and detectives, you guys got it all wrong. This is a fake gun. That's not what they do. They hold it inside. They let it have criminal charges hang over his head. They let the preliminary hearings come and go. They literally wait until the day before jury selection to finally reveal that there was a gun that was used was a prop gun. It's, again, defies all reason. They claim, 12 and Lou, they both claim that the police never tried to talk to them. It's not true. You heard that they both refused to talk to the police when asked, but the judge specifically asked both of them, so he said talk to the police, they both refused. But even more, that's not really the expectation you would have, right? They had this information that would exonerate their friend, their brother, their meal ticket, the guy they rely on. You'd want them to seek out the police. At least that's what you'd expect. Not wait for the police to come knocking on their door, knowing that they have the secret information. Ladies and gentlemen, when you decide that the gun in this case was a real gun, for any one of the many reasons that I've given you, this case is over.
Is he landing the
plane? Let me address really quickly, though, the new defense. It goes something like this. If you don't believe this was a prop gun, try to believe that when the defendant fired his real gun, he was only doing it either in defense of Hills or in defense of 12. Now, right off the bat, you have to acknowledge that that defense is completely contradictory, completely incompatible with the other defense, which is, no, actually, this was a prop. It cannot be both a prop gun and a real gun. The problem with that defense is very similar to everything else I've talked to, which is this whole case is on video.
Is that it?
Yeah, that right. The whole case is on video. They have yo, that couldn't be my lawyers, man. That couldn't be my lawyers.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Now, I'm going to get to ASAP's defense team and see what they talking about.
From Harlem, from Rihanna, talked about when he was a teenager. I want to do the same thing. You'll hear he was born in Harlem. They say.
Now this is ASAP's defense team.
He was raised in poverty. Your Honor, you'll hear that same. Your Honor,
oh my God. You know what? He's going to object to Taco Peanut's entire closing. I'm calling it right now. He's going to do it. Now that we're looking at weeks later, Lewin's dweeby self.
You know who else said Relly was pulling Rocky? Relly said that. Relly in his statement. And when he watched the video, said, yes, I was pulling Rocky this way. That's not a good narrative. So they just changed that. But Relly has made statements about this incident. And they're stuck with those. They showed.
This is the closing argument, people. This is ASAP's Rocky closing argument on what the prosecution brought forth. Pay attention.
The incident was over in a matter of seconds. And despite Relly's exaggerated claims that there was no evidence that his gun was pressed against his stomach, right at his chest, or pointed at his head. There's none. But it didn't happen. Instead, the evidence shows that Relly, again, this was much larger than Rocky was the antagonist here. Now, all that being said, I do need to pause here for a second. I need to pause here for a second and address the very thing that serves as the basis for Relly's fabricated story. The video that you saw, the first video, shows Rocky holding an object what appears to be a gun, and Relly seized on that and manufactured his extortion claim. And we'll get to the extortion. Remember, this is a promise from you. You'll see extortion.
Ooh.
And if I'm not good on my promise, you'll hold it against me.
Ooh. Don't believe me, just watch.
The evidence will make clear that the object Relly alleged was a firearm was absolutely nothing more than a prop gun. The DA ended his opening statement saying, 12B will tell you that. They'll testify me that Rocky tell you. Not just 12B. Multiple witnesses will tell you that. Not just 12B. Multiple witnesses will tell you that that was a prop gun. You'll learn that was a prop gun, also a starter gun, a blank gun, or a type fake gun. It's used in pop movies and music videos. It's also used to scare off attackers by looking and sounding like a real gun, without actually firing a live round. The evidence will show you that Rocky, obviously, I think you all know by now, was a high-profile person in the public spotlight, and he was smart. The evidence will show that he was a victim of prior violence, which caused him to carry this. Victim of home invasions, victim of a stalker at that time, in November of 2021, victim of a slashing on his face, which he still carries with him today. This there's been no.
Just said overruled. I don't even want to hear you.
Rocky was advised by security to carry a prop gun to scare off potential attackers. And by the way, folks, listen to this one. Rocky was.
Let me ask the question now, people. Who would give somebody advice, let alone someone that literally needs protection of the person who they became. So who would give that person advice to walk around with a prop gun to protect yourself? You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Rocky was licensed to possess firearms and licensed to carry firearms in November of 2021. He was licensed by the state of California. He couldn't legally have his own firearm. He didn't want to carry a real gun, though. Despite his ability to do so legally, he didn't want.
So if he was licensed, why y'all didn't take the avenue where at the end of the day at least try to get self-defense? Why go with it was a fake gun or a prop gun? Why not tackle that? Yo, listen, self-defense.
Carry a real gun. For fear that he would either injure someone or himself. Again, I want to repeat that. He didn't hide a gun, carry an illegal gun. He was licensed to carry a gun in this state.
Thank you for weighing in on that, Casey.
So you're going to learn that in July 2021, a few months before the incident rally, Rocky was in a music video with Dana that had Puckman's in it. The evidence will show you that Rocky took one of them. He carried a security measure he was advised to do to scare off potential attackers. And that's his.
You see, now this is where I'm like, yo, okay, now, if I was a juror, now you pissing on me telling me it's raining. I'm just being honest, and my man Mikey B voice. If I was a juror, I would literally be like, yo, wait a minute, man. Are you pissing on me right now and you trying to tell me it's raining? Like, it's no way in God's green earth. People, it's no way. It's no way that I'm giving anybody that whatever kind of money he paid them, he need to get a refund immediately. Immediately. Ain't no way that I'm selling this prop gun scenario to the jury. It's no way. Nah. No, people, it's no way. It is no way that this is supposed to be going down, people. Ain't no way. I don't know who advised ASAP Rocky, to go with the lawyers that he went with. I'm just being honest. Because I wouldn't allow my client, we can't tackle it from that angle. Then not to say you are licensed to carry. You have a better angle of self-defense. You said the dude. People, I'm listening and I'm watching here. So I had a better chance doing self-defense. I'm just being honest, and my man Mikey B voice. I don't see you getting off by trying to create a narrative that this was a prop gun. I just don't see it.
That's exactly what he tried to do with Relly on November 6, 2021. Unfortunately, Relly was not to be deterred, not scared, because Relly knew that gun wasn't real. There will be evidence to that effect. And all of Rocky's friends knew that Rocky carried the prop gun for safety. All. In fact, the evidence will show you told Rocky as much.
I have a question too. Where's the gun? Where the prop gun, the real gun, whatever? Where is it at? Duh. Where's it at? Like, where's it at?
But he actually told Rocky's bluff and said, shoot me. Knowing that he couldn't. With all this laid out, I do want to show you the video and walk you through it with respect to the first encounter. I'm going to play it once, it's quick, and then I'll show you 2 snippets. Here's the first encounter. Let's show you up.
Now he's showing the situation when they video when they both went up. But I'm not even jacking ASAP defense at this time. I'm not jacking it. You know, I'm definitely not jacking it. I don't even want to hear no more. Because I'm not jacking that. I mean, I'm upset. I'm not even the one on trial, man. Like, I'm not even the one on trial. But we gonna salute AV to the 7th power. You know what I mean? And we could jump into what we could jump into from the inner, of the defense live, people.
Oh my God, what is that?
It's looking real spooky, man. Thank you, Asia. Hey, yo, Artie, salute. Black Afghanistan, salute. Just talk, yeah, it's looking spooky, man. There ain't no way. Skin and bones, what up? Yeah, it's no way. There's no way, people. Me personally, I don't even see a good defense represent ASAP. I don't know. I could be bugging people, but I don't even see a good defense like representing ASAP. Not that. Yo, hey yo, just talk. They said he got a license to carry. They said ASAP Rocky got a license to carry. It's bugged out. How you got a license to carry and you're saying that the gun you was carrying was a prop gun? Like, hello, like, shouldn't you be talking self-defense? Like, I ain't even want to listen to the defense because I ain't gonna lie, the prosecution put a good case together. They ain't do nothing but rebuttal what he was saying. My thing is, where's the weapon? Where is the weapon so we know whether it was a prop gun or a real gun? Simple. So it is little cracks that that ASAP legal team pardon me, that ASAP legal team, they could tackle. But the way they looking right now, they looking like my numbers right now. Drop. Yeah. That's how ASAP Faith looking right now, yo. Like my numbers right now, yo. That's a whole fact. Yo, it's nasty. It's nasty work. Ain't no way, man. I'm letting. I don't know what Lord team is that, yo, but somebody need to go live right now. I mean, well, not go live. Hit ASAP up right now, real time, and like, yo, listen, get rid of that. Get rid of everybody. Get rid of everybody. How you fighting a case and they got you on video? You on video. One, you didn't hit this man like it ain't looking good. I'm telling you, it's looking like my numbers, man. 11 people in the building, dudes in the bushes, really, that's that's what's going on. Like look at the big meats joint. Everybody in the bushes, yo, he ain't rat on me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like dudes is like indirectly supporting you. Yo, it's wicked, man. I'm telling you all the way around the board, man. It's wicked. You got friends that's just like, you know, and I don't know what happened between them two personally. You understand? But just throwing that word around, my friend, you know what I mean? My day one pretty much grew up with each other when they didn't have, and now, one of the friends is doing great for herself. And if and the other friend is like, yo, listen, he a billionaire, nigga. Like, what do you mean? What should I, go the other way around? You know, so he chooses like sue him and all this other kind of mess, put him in jail and all that. Obviously, it's like, yo, nigga ain't giving me nothing. You know what I mean? Nigga jerked me. You know what I mean? The nigga, he done went on, you know, got with Rihanna and forgot about me. You know what I'm saying? Forgot, like, yo, I was here from day one when we didn't have it. So we in them days, man, where you got guys that throw their hand in. Now, again, like I said in the beginning of the show, I don't know if it's safe to say, "Oh boy, a rat," being that he the victim. Is he a bitter employee? It's safe to say that. Is he bitter? Is he one of them, you know, uh, one of them employers that's, yo, I got you. Nah, and I ain't come through. It's like, this nigga lied to me, yo. You know what? I do. See, one of them dudes. I mean, like, come on, your man is ASAP Rocky. His baby mother is Rihanna. Like, what we doing? Or he is who he say he is. Yo, he got billions, and I need some of that money. You know what I'm saying? I need some of that money. Yo, he got the bag. All right, you ain't looking out cool. Let me get ahead and get me. You dig? Let me get me. You want to play games? All right, cool. You want to embarrass me? Tell me to take ASAP off my name and all that? All right, I got you. So this is what we coming to. Dudes is sending broads on dummy missions to go rat, keep his name clean. That's what we doing. You know? Hey, I ain't rat. That ain't my work. You know what I mean? It's yo. Skin ugly. Skin ugly, people. You know, just to even think like, okay, I know you did bad. Cool. Dudes are still doing business with the person they know did bad. They still do business. Yo, you ain't do bad to me. I'ma still get and do business. It's wicked. You know what I mean? Yo, it's a lot going on, man. And you know, if you don't know, you ain't gonna know. It ain't gonna be televised. But it's going down right before our eyes, people. You know what I mean? Pay attention. Stay woke. Stay woke. Get your little lane. For those who built for it, go get your little job and stay out the way. Because can you imagine what it looked like now? I was gonna say 20. Throw 10 years on this, man. You're gonna have grown mice, or should I say, mice that grown to be. How my man. But y'all, let me go to that. Let me go to that real quick. I want to go to that while we on, a situation like this. If y'all haven't, man, go like, share, subscribe to King Earner, man. He goes ham on your man, and I'm like, your man, the dude, King Earner is a funny dude, man. King Earner is a funny dude. I must say, he is a funny dude. Like, it'd be like off guard funny with him, man. You know what I mean? Because he he mean no harm. He mean no harm. He mean no harm, people. He mean no harm. You know what I mean? But when you start, when you start getting into your spill, or should I say, into your character, you understand, I mean, you buy in, you buy in, you know what I mean? But he goes Carl Thomas. I ain't even gonna lie. We gonna jump right into it. We got my man King Earner. I'm reacting off my man King Earner on the Big Meech situation.
That you're not a real Zach. That doesn't make no sense to me. And then your excuses, I'm explaining because my mother and my friends told me to do something. Then you didn't explain nothing. You got up there and you made yourself look like a real Zach. If you ask me, it looks like a kitten commercial. Purina, you hear me? You dishonorable dill-sick sucker. You're embarrassing the world. I spoke up for you, you Prozac. And guess what? I don't think you're the average, normal real Zach. You're a sneaky, dishonorable one. You're one that made sure it wasn't going to be on paper. We'll never find it in an actual documents. We'll never find it in any actual case. Now, only thing we can believe is this dishonorable Trilzan is telling the truth. And let me give you some more understanding. If your family or whoever made you get up there and do what you've done just now the other day with that weak, ill-ass commercial, can make you do that, what can they make you do when they're offering you 30 and you're looking at life? See, because I have understanding. I've been in a jail cell. And I've seen you kittens cry and meow around, and all of the time, figure out an excusable way of giving your family and your friends the burden of why you done something. And you're making me feel like you would do anything. And a lot of people from the streets gotta have understanding. When you step out there in the streets, there are others who have family members also. When you guys come up with that loyalty and that pack of we are men, we are brothers, like he said he is, to all of the BMF men from around the world that he had involved in his street activity, then you have understanding that there is no compromising your honor. There is no dealing with a Tammy. I don't care what the trill's at. And you'll find a lot of these guys. They'll stay laid in bed from the jail cell where the real's at just to get commissary. You mills of a suckers are nothing but pieces of trash. And that's why I'm here to always tell the youngins, choose a different lifestyle. Go ahead and get you a legal earn. But first, get that honorable job, that 9 to 5. And you know what you do? Make sure it funds your business. You Prilzics don't have an inkling of understanding of clarity. What's in front of y'all? Y'all think y'all jumping in, y'all getting some fast money and everything is going to be smooth. It's not going to be smooth. You know why? I'm going to tell you why it's not going to be smooth. Because you got Prilzics who are in love with the money and attached to all the negative things they got to do with cultivation. See, because when you get money, it helps you grow. Correct? King Earn ain't doing no lying to you. Once you plant a seed, it grows, right? You begin to earn, you're growing, you're doing things. By growing, you're becoming stable, you're taking care of your bills, but you get to understand that it's not a guaranteed check. Nothing's guaranteed about the drug game unless you take that money and start making it legal. So I suggest, if you're in the drug game right now, after seeing Big Meech's video, you gotta say, I can't trust no part of it. Here is a guy who was supposed to be in an elite drug dealer, top of the chain. And he's sitting up here after doing 30 years explaining himself. You mills of a sucker, you're hurting my feelings, Prilzic, because I thought you was a 30-year bidder that was coming home to help our community. And not one time have I heard you say to these kids, I just got finished doing 30 years, and I don't want any of you guys to go into those places I've been into, lay in them dirty cells, and be amongst men the rest of your life.
Yo, salute to my guy, APROCKY, man. Salute, man. I hope all is well, my guy. Yo, make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to my guy new situation, man. You understand what I'm saying? Agent, put that in the chat for me if you can, please. I appreciate it. My man got a new situation. Y'all need to tap in, man. I'm talking about tap in. You talking about funny at his eye. You see what I'm doing right here? This is all day. Tuning that APROCKY 357, man. I'm talking about, yeah. That's a fact.
The rest of your life. I need for y'all to have understanding. Stand like a man if you get caught. But once you come home, rebuild what you once destroyed. You didn't say that. All you said was a bunch of nothing. And you explained to them about you being a real Zed or not, but you couldn't explain to our community about you being a man who done the time like a man and telling these kids to go in a different direction. Do you see the murder and mayhem, you dishonorable Prilzic youth? Do you see what these kids are doing because of guys like yourself? Guys like you who turn around, put themselves in positions of setting up everybody to get all this money. And guess what? You get youngins that look up to you and say, I'm going to be like big dishonorable Meech. And you know what ends up happening? They end up doing time. And
hey, yo, did he just call him? Did he just say, I want to be like big dishonorable Meech? Hey, yo, I heard that. Yo, yo, Lord. Hey, yo, I heard this. Yo, when I heard this the first time, people, I'm telling you, I was in tears. Yo, I already be bugging on him because he be jacking that lingo. I guess I don't know. I don't know why. Yo, he just called my man big dishonorable meat. Hey, yo, your man King Ernie. Yo, salute to King Ernie, man. Make sure y'all go check out his situation, man. It's King Ernie. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta go. Y'all gotta go tune in. Hold on. Over there, go to where King Ernie. Just that, King Ernie. Go like, share, subscribe to my man King Ernie, man. Please. I'm telling you. Yo, he be snatching dudes' honor, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tune in. You gotta tune in. I'm not, listen, go check him out for yourself, man. Tell him 050 Buck sent you too, man. That's a fact. Yo, no, you can't make this up.
They end up doing time, and you end up not caring because you had dishonor in your heart to explain that you're not a real Zach, but you didn't have the honor to explain to these children not to involve themselves in street crime. Oh, you Mills like you make me feel like.
But yo, listen, people, don't let the message go over your head. There's a dope message in that. Don't let it go over your head. You know what I mean? Just got a little, what they say, anyway, it didn't come to me. You know what I mean? I went around the school, people, not in it. But yeah, don't let the message go over your head, though, man. You dig? Don't rise, man.
You're one of them selfish prilsics. As long as your money can continue to go, you don't have no problem with everybody else earning, and you're going to keep trying to get more and more and more. But the minute things go bad, you're selfish. You only care about you and your family. You put your son up to doing something that was good when you were supposed to back his play 1,000%. Yeah, 50 got.
Yo, people, I said that. I said that. I said that, people. Come on, I said that. That should have been the first thing that Demetrius should have done, man. That should have been the first thing, man. You know what I mean? I'm diving head first into this movie thing. Whatever I got, if it ain't the last, that's where it's going. There's son already in the door. I mean, you already in the door. Cause you didn't got it. You ain't got to name the movie BMF. Let 50 have that. You ain't got to name it BMF. You understand? So don't let the message go over your head, though, people. That's crazy.
50 got 150, right? But you got money too. Your son got money too. That means that at the end of the day, don't count nobody else's money. But now that you're back and you're supposed to be a solid man, you're Garfield looking Millside, you're supposed to take control. I know you, the 150, cool, I understand. I have understanding. But here it is, I'm here now. And we could do something bigger. We could do a movie. We could do things that series for the rest of our lives. We could do documentaries. But instead, you're somewhere sniffing up Tilzamy Ill's ass, trying to get her back, trying to talk to her because you want to tell the world, I did not tell him. Tell him I didn't do it. Well, guess what, Prilzik? I feel like you done it now. I feel like that. Men don't explain about their honor
They tell people to go to the damn docket. Whenever you get there, it's the explanation. You're not on a yard no more. You're dishonorable Prilzik. That's for Limelight. That's for them penitentiaries. That's for them federal jails when somebody want to know a part of the guard. Who are you? And your explanation even in there. Here's my paperwork. You don't sit in front of a crowd of people. Yeah, look, I don't know why they're saying that. I don't know this, that, and third. Well, I know. Everybody is not assuming about you being a real Zat Meech. There's no big Meech anymore. There's no big Meech. Everybody is trying to figure out, you dishonorable Dilsick sucker, of why you explained yourself. I guess the pressure is on. The same way the pressure was on when you was trying to figure out how to get out of that jail cell. And you said, I'm going to sneakily line up my friend, and you convinced that dishonorable Dilsick, Silzuck, and Tammy to do the same thing. But guess what? She was playing you the whole time. Just like she played that dishonorable Rosette Blue Da Vinci. I believe they both was informants. Introduce me to meet you, we go further. No, yo, Hills Whore, go eat a Dilsick gum. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running around here locking up to have money. Why can't you be satisfied? Yo, hold on. It's all greedy. Hey, yo, hold on. Well, without no further ado. Wait a minute. Did he go in on it real quick? Well, without no further ado. Hold on. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running around here locking up people to have money. Yo, hold on. Why can't you go? Because that's what you should be doing. You're running. She was playing you the whole time. Just like she played that dishonorable Rosette Blue Da Vinci. I believe they both was informants. Introduce me to meet you, we go further. No, yo, Hills Whore, go eat a Dilsick gum. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running around here locking up people to have money. Yo, why can't you be satisfied? You Prilziks is all greedy. Dilsick gum. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running. Line up my friend, and you convinced that dishonorable Dilsick, Silzuck, and Tammy to do the same thing. But guess what? She was playing you the whole time. Yo. Just like she played that dishonorable Rosette Blue Da Vinci. I believe they both was informants. Introduce me to meet you, we go further. No, yo, Hills Whore, go eat a Dilsick gum. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running around here locking up people to have money. Why can't you be satisfied? You Prilziks is all greedy. Well, without no further ado, I'm going to give you understanding you the whole time. Just like she played that dishonorable Rosette Blue Da Vinci. I believe they both was informants. Introduce me to meet you, we go further. No, yo, Hills Whore, go eat a Dilsick gum. Because that's what you should be doing. You're running around here locking up people to have money. Why can't you be satisfied? You Prilziks is all greedy. Well, without no further ado, I'm going to give you understanding that when King Erna comes forth and snatches the honor, everybody get understanding. Because it's not really comedy. It's not entertainment. Message. I'm no jokester like these kittens. I'm no blowzogger. I'm a man of honor, and without no further ado. Hey, yo, salute to my man King Erna, man. Yo, that's a fact. When I say he had me rolling, man, yo, early, yo, because you know when you think of tapping into him, right? Let me tell you, what I like when I tap into King Erna, because you get your message. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you definitely get your message. Well, let me say that. You should receive a message. You should receive some type of mental nourishment after listening to him. And then you get a little humor in it. You know what I mean? And he's funny as all outdoors. Like, I'm just keeping it a billion. He is funny. It's all outdoors. You understand me? So when I bumped into that, I thought it was gonna be some other stuff because he's into the snatch and the honor. But the wordplay, we've been, we've been, Disney, we've been on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? On the reels and that, deals, nails, Disney. You know what I mean? Like, but the head come from somewhere else, and it's like he duplicating the language that we once was on. You know what I mean? Me and my man still talk like that sometimes when we switch the words up in code words. So to hear that, man, yo, that dude is that. Though I could have been a show by itself, but I just had to, you know what I'm saying? Had to do something, man. No, I said let me stay on for. Yeah, almost gave him 2 hours. We gonna give him 2 hours. You know what I mean? His numbers are looking bad, people. I'm gonna keep working though, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna have no choice but to rock out with your boy because I'm gonna give you dope content. Dope content. As y'all can see, dope merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it to you. I mean, you gonna rock out with me one way or the other. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. Come out the bushes, hit that like button, hit that share the live, subscribe if you haven't. Go to the notification, hit all. So every time I go live, y'all, y'all get my live. Y'all get my live, y'all get my shorts. I've been dropping dope shorts here, lady. My shorts is looking all right. Tap in. Tap in, people. Word up. You gonna have some fun over here, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? You gonna have some fun over here. Cause it get dark over here too, man. Don't get it twisted. I think that's what it is. They so you should see me getting dark with it. You know what I mean? I'm in trying to reach a whole nother algorithm, you dig? You know. Salute and thank you for the new subs. My subs are going up. I appreciate that. It's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. But yeah, we'll give it 2 hours. You know what I mean? I just been doing an hour 15. So I just let me do the whole 2 hours. Dope content, ASAP Rocky. I don't know his faith ain't looking too good. I pretty much got upset, so I just stopped watching. Like, I just don't like. I don't like the fact you should have that money on, and your lawyers are looking basura. Your lawyers are looking basura. You know what I mean? But yeah, go like, share, subscribe to King Earner. Word, dope content. It definitely have you see it either way. It definitely have you. Worst case scenario, he will have you see it either way. Trust me. You know what I mean? Trust me. Look at that's crazy. Since I've been on, I ain't even hit 20. I ain't get 20 people in the building at one time. Sad. You know what I mean? Sad. But it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep working. Something I gotta do is keep working. Trust me. But I appreciate everybody for pulling up though. You know what I mean? Supporting 050 Bucks. They gave us a shoot right back. UNT Network, us never them LLC. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. I do everything. Homes, sheetrock, rebuild. You say it, we spray it. That's the whole fact. You say it, we spray it, people. That's gonna be my slogan. So I'm throw that in there. Word. Y'all know I got my web page. Go check that out. Throw that in there. You say it, we spread. You know what I mean? By the time you say by the time you point it, we done it. Nah, that sound corny. That sound corny. Yeah, man. So, that's all I ask for, man. You know what I mean? I don't ask for much, man. These numbers should be in the, I should be at least throwing up a rack of show, man. A rack of show. I'm not saying what I'm doing now is bad. Joint about to go dead too. Get my 2 hours in. Yeah, I'm not saying what I'm doing is bad now because I'm bringing in half of my subs. You know what I mean? Little 4, 5, 600. I might. You know what I mean? That's cool. I'm bringing in at least half of my subs, at least. You know what I mean? So I might with that, but I'm over this threshold now. You know what I mean? I've been monetized for some time now. I'm full throttle everything, and I should be up a little more. I don't know. Put it in the comment section. Let me know. Some ideas, some tips on what should I do better to better my channel. Because it's like, I'm keeping everything clean. I'm in the green. I like where I'm going with it. So yeah, people just got to keep working. But, please, if you got any tips, any ideas, let me know. Let me know. I'm not one of those. I take criticism, indirect criticism. Like, I didn't take all that. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to let me know, what you think I could do better, especially if you're a supporter and you come and you holler. Which I get some, I got some good supporters. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you tune in and you like to, see this, dealing with my show, let me know. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, people, I got a mic. Yeah, yeah, I got a mic. You know what I mean? So we'll be getting better audio from me. You know what I mean? Like when I go on StreamYard or something. So yeah, I can't wait to to get into that or get into that real quick. Then hopefully, man, I get a little hole in the wall. Cause every time I go live, man, dope sex. I like to go live. A lot of people's telling me, yo, Bucks, you need to upload, you need to pre-upload. I'm gonna get into that too. I'm gonna definitely start pre-uploading. Yeah, definitely get into that too. That's a fact. Definitely start pre-uploading, and I think that'll work out too for me because once I start pre-uploading on this channel here, on my UNT Sports Hip Hop and Fashion channel, I go live there till I get fully monetized. I'm almost at the halfway mark there, well, at the 500 mark. You know what I mean? Where I get half monetization and I start going full throttle on there where I can go to it probably be more StreamYard over there. Yeah, it'd be more StreamYard over there than over here. I get into my pre-uploads. They saying that works better. So I'm open to everything. That's why I salute guys like Ja Ace. You know what I mean? China Brim, Harlem Legend. You know what I'm saying? Them guys, walk me through it. You know what I mean? They definitely little things. And I can't forget, Caligo. You dig what I mean? He definitely played a part. Just, showing a nigga, taking the time out, stopping his situation, come, take the time out with my situation. And so, you know what I mean? But, you got, the mob, Velo and his squad. So, I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? I think now is it's time for me to, to go. I don't come in here, I don't beg. I don't say hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Super chat. You know what I mean? I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? So, and it's not saying that it's a problem if I do, which I might start doing. You know what I mean? Hit that cash app. You dig what I mean? Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. You know what I mean? That money adds up. Trust me, people, it adds up. Because in order for you to get a check, You got to cash out that way. You gotta have a hunt on. You gotta cash out that way. So I don't get on here and I don't do that. So, but yeah, man, salute to the people who definitely show, bucks the little things. You know what I mean? Little things. And I put it to work. Like even with thumbnails and J8s. You know what I mean? Something like that. Thumbnails. How to work with my description. How to title a show. You dig? So I got some dope people definitely reach out and put me on the game. So what I mean, I'm in a good direction, people. You know what I mean? I just want, and it may be just me. You know what I mean? I like to bring a lot of people with me. It ain't no fun, in this type world anyway. So like, bring them on with me. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun. Let's grow together, and let's get to the money. Word, let's get to the money. That's all I know how to do. So for the most part, doors are open. Like I said, go to my community wall. I got dope merch. $40 a hoodie, $100 for the whole sweatsuit. We got Pooh Shiesty masks, t-shirts, jeans, en route, and baby clothing. So work with me, man. You know what I mean? Come be a part of something great. It is a business, people. Us Never Them LLC. This is a business. So I take it serious. You know what I mean? You ain't coming on board and dealing with somebody who don't want nothing for herself and all that. Nah. You know what I mean? You coming on board, you got somebody that has a goal he's trying to reach. A lane he's trying to create, and situations I'm trying to open them, to make everybody else's situation great as well. You understand? So we at that two-hour mark. Listen, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I mean? I truly thank you. Like I said, if there's anything that you feel as though that 050 bucks could bring to the table, drop it in my comment section, inbox, whatever, however, DM, whatever. Catch me on the gram, Doquan Bucks, on Facebook, Doquan Bucks. You see Feed the Fam Entertainment, FDF logo. And like I said, hit that like button on your way out. Share this live out. Salute the King Earner. Go like, share, and subscribe. Shoot to my man El Plaga, 357. Everybody that pulled up. My man Just Talk, Real Talk. My man Renegade Squad Society. Well, my bad. Renegade Society Production. My bad, my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, come rock out. Come join something dope, man. You know what I mean? With that being said, it's your boy 050 Bucks. They gave me to shoot right back. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Wow.